All right, guess we can just start here. Ladies and gents, how you guys feeling here today? Yay! I know it's been a long day, right? One more time. I said, how we feeling here today? Come on, a little more noise in it. I'm going to give away free stuff at the end of this. There we go. Woo! I'm going to throw some money into the crowd. We're going to get crazy here today. So, how y'all doing? I'm Sparky B. Welcome to Mobile Bee 2014. I know a lot of you see me around here for years, but those 2 or 3 people that I saw earlier on, I've been with the ADJ group for, I don't know, 14 or 15 years now, hosting a lot of their events, a lot of their parties for them, and most importantly, throwing a lot of swag into the crowd. I've become more of the swag king and an MC than I have a DJ over the last decade or so with these guys. So they've become a real important part of my family, and they asked me to speak about giving away swag and hyping the crowd a little bit here today. So I'm not going to talk quite as long as some of the other guys, but we're going to try to keep this short and sweet for you guys, and then give away some ADJ branded swag. How does that sound? Sounds pretty good. They're like, yeah, Sparky's got the good seminar. He's giving us free stuff. So anyways, you guys enjoying the show so far? Yeah! Perfect. How about a big round of applause for Arnaldo and Edgar and the rest of the Planet DJ crew and the ADJ crew putting a phenomenal booth together here at the show. So, well, I'll tell you what, let's start off by just talking about swag and what swag means. Does anyone know what the letters swag stand for? Anyone? What is it? Stuff we all get. Oh, that's actually good. I haven't heard that one before. So, anyone else? No? Man, I thought I'd get more than one guess out of this. So, actually, there's no definitive definition for what the letters actually stand for. So I came up with Sparky's wonderful additional gifts. So that was but I like yours though too. I might have to steal that one sometime down the road. Actually, if you look it up on Wikipedia, swag just means promotional items or gifts given away at trade events or private functions or what have you. It's just using giveaways to brand a company or a product. So, and that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about here today. I'm going to use my little cheat sheet here, making sure. Here, use swag as a marketing tool. If you're going to give away swag, I know not every show from a budget standpoint constitutes being able to give away $2,000 worth of swag at every show, but you always want to try to use swag as a marketing tool. If you're going to give away swag, whether it be t-shirts or the new thing are the foam LED sticks, anything like the bags that we give away, you want to try putting your logo on it or just a logo, or if not a logo, maybe if you're going to try to upsell a bride and groom, think about this. Instead of just bringing some LED foam sticks, try taking those $300 in foam LED sticks and try selling them to the bride and groom for $600 and having their name imprinted on it. So make yourself a little bit of money on it. So talk to the bride and groom, say, hey, you know, I'm going to be throwing some LED foam sticks into the crowd. I do it at every show. Would you like to pay a few extra dollars and get your name actually put on it, because it's something that they could turn off. They could turn off. Customers can, or their guests in this particular time, they can actually turn that off and take it home. It's something they can keep. It's a keepsake. So no one really wants the candles anymore or any of that stuff. They want something that's fun. So give them something that they're going to enjoy for a period of time to come. And yeah, just an idea here. Try to upsell them into having their names printed on it. So same thing with corporate functions. Instead of putting your logo on it, offer to put the corporate logo on it. I've done that a number of times. So, and actually, speaking of which, there are a number of companies. Let's talk about where to get that stuff printed. There are plenty of companies. First of all, to get really cool swag from. I personally order a lot from Rhode Island Novelty, Windy City Novelties. You know, Sherman is over here. Oriental Trading. Actually, Windy City Novelty, Debbie Dragon's over there. So they've done a number of things for me in the past with custom imprinting. They're a great company for custom imprinting. Actually, here's one example. She gave me a few just to show you guys. Instead of the foam LED sticks, they have a smaller version of that now. But as you can see, there's you know, their website on it, Windy City Novelties and such. But again, you can put your logo on that, your website, what have you. So, and it's not that much more to get that put on there. This is actually that isn't printed on there, but you can also, if you don't have the money to pay for the printing, just do it yourself. Run to Staples, run to Office Max, just get little clear stickers and just print them off yourself, put your website on it, and just tape them on yourself. So again, you want to use swag as a marketing tool. Don't just give anything away for free. So, and that being said, if you are going to give something away for free, you definitely want to use it as a tool. So if you're not going to brand anything with it, what I do a lot of times, who's used glow necklaces before in their shows, right? It's the cheapest alternative, one of the cheapest alternatives for getting a crowd hyped up. So, I mean, you can get into a good tube of glow necklaces for, I don't know, $10, $10, $15 or so. And again, they're not paying me to say this, just trust me when I tell you, I've been through the gamut of cheap glow necklaces and cracking the tube. I don't hand them out one at a time. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos, but when I crack a tube of glow necklaces, I crack them all at once, and I just chuck the whole thing into the crowd. But I don't just chuck them into the crowd. I want to use it as a tool. And actually, before I get into that, let me say one thing that I've seen a lot of DJs do, especially younger DJs, when they get up on stage, they're at a high school dance, and they get 1,000 kids in front of them. It's a 4-hour dance. They get up there, and they have all their swag with them. They have their glow necklaces. They have their LED foam sticks. And they get up on stage, that dance starts, and the kids start rocking. They got their hands up in the air. They've got their hands up in the air all on their own, and the first thing the DJ does, like I said, well, young and old, I've seen quite a few mistakes like this. They blow their wad in like the first 15 minutes. They just get so excited, they want to throw everything. They're chucking tubes of glow necklaces and LED foam sticks and their t-shirts into the crowd. Then they've got 3.5+ hours to not have anything if you run into a problem, because we've always, show of hands, who's run into the problem where you get that lull in the crowd where they just don't seem to be into it, and you got to try to do something to pick the crowd back up again. So what I do, I don't hand out any swag. There have been some shows, believe it or not, where I don't hand out really any swag until the end. I just give it to them at the end. If I didn't need it, I mean, they paid for it, so I want to give it to them anyhow. I end the show with a bang, but throughout the show, if you get that lull, rather than just throwing it into the crowd, I'll crack a tube of glow necklaces on stage, or if I'm not on a stage, I want to get up on a chair, just elevate yourself somehow above the crowd, and I'll crack that whole tube of glow necklaces, wave them around in the air, start getting on the mic, and I'll just throw them into the crowd. I want their attention, so I want to ask them, who wants one of these? And of course, everyone's going to scream. Actually, here. Who doesn't? Does everyone have a T-shirt? Who still needs a T-shirt here today? Okay, right here. We have these wonderful T-shirts that you see us all wearing. These live learning ADJ seminar T-shirts. Okay, who wants one of these? Okay. Who doesn't want one of these? Who needs one of these T-shirts? See? Well, you guys are going to have to hold on for a second, because that's how I'm going to wrap this thing up. But I just wanted to show you guys one technique. So when I'm holding those glow necklaces in the air, I don't just want to throw them. I want to split the crowd into two. We've all done that. How about all my people on the left side? How about all my people on the right side? I'll make them work for a tube of glow necklaces for 20 minutes. Sometimes just getting to say hello and just coming back and forth. But I want to get the crowd back into it, so I want to use that $10 tube of glow necklaces. That $10 tube of glow necklaces sometimes to me is worth $1,000 because of the response that I'll get out of the crowd. I get the blood pumping again. I get the energy going back in the room. Then I'll just chuck them back into the crowd again. So let me just check my notes here real quick. I want to, use good swag, for the love of God. If you're going to spend the money on it, use good swag. Don't use cheap swag. You're just going to find it in the garbage cans on the way out. So you want to use swag, spend the extra money, get the LED foam sticks, get some of the fun things like we have, get these LED sticks, get something that you can turn on and off. And again, try to brand it as much as you can, and if you're not going to, use it as a tool. But one thing that I've actually done, and I'm going to back this up by saying my neighbor back home in Ohio is a Secret Service agent, and he had a discussion with me about this, but it did work really, really well. And I'll deny that I said this till the end of time. No, I'm just kidding. But I've actually done something called the Sparky B money shot, which sounds funny, especially for high school dances. But what I've done, I'll take a stack of 50 singles, and I have a Sparky B stamp. I have a Sparky B stamp, and I would stamp each one of the singles with it. So when I'm you know, it's like kind of making it rain on them. I'll get up on a chair or something, or on top of one of the speakers or something, just trying to elevate myself. And again, I'll get the crowd really hyped up. But I've got these 50 singles in my hand now that all have my website stamped on them, because we've all seen those stupid "Where's George at" stamps on the dollar bills now. I figure if those people can do it, I can put my stamp on it too. So, and my Secret Service agent neighbor, who's in the financial division, said, no one's really going to come after you for 50 bucks. You know, you're not stealing the money, you're not reprinting money, you're just kind of branding something for yourself. So, but that being said, I've fanned that into the crowd, and I've had actually kids Facebook me or see me at future shows and said they still have those dollar bills. So they don't even spend the dollar bills. They think it's totally cool, you know. So, and of course you can get your fake money printed, the promotional bills that pretty much look real, but you can put your picture on it. So Slick Times is another company where you could utilize those. So wanted to throw that little tidbit at you guys. So, and we talked about great places to get swag, like Rhode Island Novelty, Windy City Novelties, Sherman, Oriental Trading. Any other places you guys get swag that we can share with one another? No? Or is that pretty much it? Anyone here use any of those companies? Rhode Island, Sherman, Oriental Trading, Windy City. Great places. Again, Windy City can actually do the imprinting for you. There's plenty of places online where you can do that as well. So let's see, I think I pretty much touched on everything. Again, don't just throw it out into the crowd like I just did with you guys. Who doesn't want one? Who needs one? That's how you want them to really want that swag, and you want them getting their hands up in the air and hooping and hollering again. You just use it to get the energy and the blood pumping going again in the room. So, with that being said, are there any questions about swag, or not one question? Y'all just want me to give you the free swag, right? You need me to give it to you. Who still needs a t-shirt here today? How about on my left side? Who needs the t-shirt? How about on my right side? Who needs a t-shirt? How about on that left side again? Right side? People over there? No, I'm just kidding. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. Yes, Steve, you want one? You want one? You've already got one, but I'll give you a second one. One of those right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for stopping by here. Are y'all enjoying the show now? I've got a lot of other people in here, so if you have any questions outside swag, if you have any questions about any of the phenomenal products here with ADJ, Planet DJ, wonderful guys here at Planet DJ out of Reno, Nevada. So just so you know, since I have, this is funny, we're turning swag into me just telling you about the products now. So this is really cool. For those of you who flew in here, which is a vast majority of you, I'm assuming, understand and remember that a lot of you guys are like, I can't buy this stuff here, I can't fly it home with me. The guys from Planet DJ, Chris from Planet DJ, the owner said, if you purchase it here at the show, they're going to ship it to you for free as long as you're in the continental US. So how about a big round of applause for the Planet DJ guys. They're going to ship it to you. It needs to be paid for here at the show, just to show, you know, good intentions on your part. But they will ship it to you. They'll hold it for you, or if they don't have it here at the show, they'll get it for you. And again, it's free shipping if you purchase it here at the show. So we're going to run the light show again here in a little bit. And any questions you guys might have on any of these great products, we've got Ron Ramirez over there talking about the ClingNet technology that you're looking at. How many DJs here would like to get into the video realm? How many DJs, how many mobile DJs, show of hands, would love nothing more than to have an LED video wall, but you just can't afford it right now? That's 8 LED video panels in the center there, and those things map out at $299 each. $299.99. I'm sure there's some sort of great show special here. Works real easily. He's using Media Master Express over there. You just pop them together and just run some video content through them. And Ron can tell you more about that if you guys come on over there. And he's using ClingNet technology to utilize some of our dots, the dots brick 3x3, the dots brick, the LED Pixel 2, LED 360. So he can tell you more about that. Any questions you have on any of the products, feel free to ask myself, any of the ADJ staff, any of the great Planet DJ staff. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. We appreciate your business. Thank you for stopping by, and I guess since there's no other questions, let's make some noise. If you guys want some swag, I've got some t-shirts for you guys. You got to keep that noise going. Got to keep that noise going. I've got some ADJ t-shirts. I'm not going to do the left side, right side thing because we're all